Hello everyone, JelloXD here, and today I have another story time for all of you guys. Today I will be telling you the story that someone robbed me and then killed me in Minecraft. Well, technically not in Minecraft, but in Minecraft and Roblox, which is like just strange. Uh, so I was like a little bored. Let me just tell you how this all started. I was just like kind of bored at my house. I had nothing to do. Like there was nothing I wanted to watch on YouTube. Uh, I didn't really feel like playing any of the games on my phone, which is kind of rare, honestly, because I have a bunch of games on my phone. Like if you looked at my phone, you would say one thing and one thing only: you got a lot of games. And then they must be like, how big is your storage? And I'm like, it's just 64 gigabytes. And they're like amazed. But the thing is that the it what's this? Oh. That never mind. Like my phone has a bunch of games, but the things that really take up the storage or like all these the pictures. Well, anyway, let's actually get to the point of the story. So consider the amount of games I have, and being like I don't know what to play. I don't know what I want to play. So I go on Roblox, and I see this thing called Mineverse. And it's basically just Minecraft, but more of an alpha version, because one thing I realized, they didn't have slabs or anything. Ooh. We didn't have slabs or anything. We had a lot of limited stuff, honestly. And so I decided to go on Roblox. Oh my god, I'm losing train of thought. So I go around browsing. I'm like, oh, I don't want to play Saber Simulator either. Like even the games on Roblox, I was like, I don't know what to play. I don't know what I want to play. So and then I start scrolling through the populars. I'm like, what's this called? What's this, Mineverse? What's that? And then I click on it. Just looks like Minecraft, like all the previews look like Minecraft. So I join in, and it is Minecraft. So first I was like kind of getting confused of everything that I was supposed to do, because you know first of all, it was on my PC or my laptop. So it's different than mobile Minecraft, which I've been playing for a long time now. And I was basically stuck at the crafting table. Okay, let me just give you a little bit of a backstory. On what it is. So yeah, so this guy helped me out. His name was Daily something. And then we decided to team up with this guy called Aiden or something. Sorry, I forgot your name, bro. Anyway, so that's all happening. Daily decides to leave the game, which is like, why, man? Is something wrong? And then like he never logged back in. So I think it was a crash. Maybe his parents were telling him to get off. So this other guy was teamed up with Aiden or something. Was like I don't know what's like we were also team, but then he also left eventually. So he also left. So now I was all alone. But then I'd be like, okay, I'm used to playing alone. So then I start mining, and then I get iron, I get coal, I make a furnace, crafting table, blah blah, all that. And then I start building my house because they left me. And we were even planning to build a house together. So I decided to like maybe they'll join back, so I'll start building a house. So now I finished building the house like a little while, like maybe like 10 minutes later I finished building the house. Because also the type of game they had didn't even have like diamonds. Like I literally just got iron and coal, and it was just like a few blocks. But then we already didn't have. We already hit bedrock for some reason. And so now me is the confuzzled. So anyway, I just be like, okay, I'll just get up to here, start strip mining. But I be like, let's build a house. Why not? And then the most bizarre thing happened. After I just started placing everything, this girl, yes, well, I don't know if it was a girl or not, but they were using the girl form on Roblox. She was also with her friend. And wait, no. Let's start things. Oh god. Let's start things off from the like going down. So now that they had the uh dang it. Anyway, now I finished, so I started placing down my things. I'm so glad I didn't place down my chest. Like, I'm so glad I just put down my crafting table and my furnace. I was about to place down my chest, but then I see at the very corner of my screen my crafting table break and me not having it anymore. So I start chasing after this girl with my sword because of course I'm mad. Like, why you take my thing? So I start going, following her, and then the game wasn't even loading. Like, that's how bad the game was. Like, it was decent, but it was kind of delayed in a lot of things. And one of those things happened to be loading. So I started following her, and then I saw her other friend. Like, it hasn't loaded anything in the world. It had like only loaded the like them, and then this big house, and I'm not even kidding, this house like took up a solid 1/5 of the size of the server. And then I started chasing after they had everything. They had doors, they had glass. I think that was glass, or maybe they just didn't build anything on. Anyway, like, if you looked at their house, you would think, oh, they've been playing for a while, they're pretty good. But no, for some reason, that girl stole my crafting table. She didn't even ask, like, can I have a crafting table? Because I had like a stack of two stacks, in fact, of cobblestone. So if she wanted a furnace, she could have just asked me, hey, can I have a furnace? Thank you. No, she decides to upright mine it and steal it from me. You know how wrong that is? It's very not good. Oh, was he flying? So now I feel kinda mad because why'd you steal my crafting table? You could have just asked. So of course you're probably here saying, why didn't you just decide to get another crafting table? I mean, another furnace. And then here's the thing, if I make another furnace, then that's just basically telling them, hey, you win. So I decided to chase after her, yes. And then she had the goal, when I opened the door, she had the goal to put down wood, like keep placing wood so I couldn't get in. So I had an axe, and axes still do a pretty decent amount of damage. So I'll be like, okay, so I'm gonna come in there with her. But then I start taking damage from my back. And I'm like, what's happening? And then it turns out she had mined the hole from the back of her house, decided to ambush me and start killing me. And then when she killed me, not only did I die, but she also took my items. So of course, okay, some of you might be saying, well, it's your fault for going into their property. So you should have just left it. But no, she stole something from me, and I go ahead and start asking, why'd you gone and done that? Why'd you instead of mining 8 pieces of cobble with your iron stuff, decide to just ahead and steal mine? Like, I was just building peacefully. I finished building peacefully. I was ready to, like, wait for my friends. I was ready to Discord them, like, come back online. I have a house for us. But then this girl outright just steals it. Like, outright just steals it. And you guys might be saying, oh no, you're probably just overreacting. Maybe just Maybe she just accidentally... How do you accidentally mine something and then take it and then start running away? That's not something that happens on accident. I'm sorry. That's just not something that happens on accident. So, of course, after I die, after I load in, I ask, why'd you gone and done that? Why'd you have to go ahead and steal my crafting table? Why'd you have to go ahead steal my furnace? And when okay, I did kind of go aggro a bit, but when I stopped mining in the wood that they were placing in front of their doors. Like, okay, please just give me back my furnace. And then, literally, after I said that, like, a few seconds passed, nothing's happened, I stopped mining at their door, and then I start taking damage from the back, like, and this game was pretty bad, like, it didn't have the 1.9 combat update, so I was taking immense amounts of damage from the back. I was like, oh my god, what is this? And then I just had enough time to turn around and see her attacking me. So, like, now I'm, like, seriously mad. So after I died, I'd be like, why'd you gone and steal my current furnace? Why'd you go ahead and kill me after I stopped and asked for it politely? And there was no response. So, you know what, I just did the most mature thing to do in that situation. And that was just to stop, leave, and here I am now. I've literally just recorded the video after I have experienced that. So, yes, that's the entire story time. I'm so glad I got to do another story time, but this time this doesn't pose any threat. So if you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, tap that notification bell to know when I post my next video. Bye guys.